Hey everybody, I'm about to make some samples of Exactly Right, and I thought I'd just walk you through the process in case you haven't made your own samples before and are confused on like how to print labels and make them look cute and all that. So of course you can just squirt product in a Laycon or a heat seal bag. I'm still using Laycons. I think they're just easy, but these are easier and cheaper to mail. So I need to transfer over these. Look at, oh my gosh, maskne. This is fun. Ugh. I'm gonna put some Posh on that. Anyway, um, making Exactly Right samples for my friends who have sensitive skin. This one, it's pillowy, soft face wash. It's got probiotics. It's good for sensitive skin, for people who are looking for another cleanser without a scrub. Don't necessarily want the detox. They just want like a nice, gentle clean. This is so, so nice and very luxurious. If you haven't tried it, I would. And then also get it on your people. I have somebody in a party who says she has super sensitive skin and needs like very easygoing, not too scented, all that kind of stuff. So I thought of Exactly Right for her, and the night and day, or sorry, day and night lotion. So this one's already sampled from the portal, but sometimes we need to make our own. So share screen. Google Chrome. Okay, so I am in an awesome graphics group right now called Glam Star Posh Graphics. And when you go over to media, you'll find albums. Same deal on your phone, I'm pretty sure. And when you scroll through the albums, there's so many albums, just acquaint yourself. But there's one called Sample Stickers. I'm pretty sure I will find it. Oh, it's right here in the middle. So I click on it and then I save the image. I change it so I can find it again on my computer. Whoops. Saving it like that. And then I go over to avery.com. Let me grab my labels to show you. Am I in? Okay, projects. Okay, so I get these labels. You don't have to get the Avery brand. You can get Staples, Office Depot brand, and they will tell you what Avery number they coordinate to. So this is a 4x6 sheet of sample stickers. It's 3 across and 4 down, so that's 12 per sheet. You can see like the circles popping up there. And it is number 5410. So you can see I have other ones I've made here. Some I just type in the words, some I grab the pretty graphic. I like to get the graphic, it makes them more fun. You can always just write it on a sticker. You can get these plain stickers and hand write it. I like to print them out because it does not take a lot of time and it makes them look just a little more polished and professional. If you look here, some of these have ended in 5247. That's a different sheet of labels that I had from Office Depot. These are Avery brand. This is what I have, what's left. They have a different number and it's configured differently. So you got to make sure you match up the number. If you haven't done this before, go to products, labels, round labels, blank round labels, and then by product number, type in your product number. So we're using 5410. So I'm typing in 5410, template for this product. Start designing. Because I should walk you through that if you're doing your very first one. Pick a blank one. You've already saved the graphic you're going to use. So you go over here and click image, add image, browse for file, and it's the last thing I saved. And then you just make it bigger so it fits there. And the trickiest part is to get it to actually print where you want it to print. I always click print it yourself and then get PDF to print. It will pop up a thing for me to save it. And I keep the file number in there because I have 2 different size label papers. So just so I know. So when I go back and just want to print more, they're saved in there. I don't have to do this whole process again. I can just print more. And I just print off 1 sheet at a time because I don't usually make like 100 samples of something at a time. I go with how many labels I have. So I'm going to make 12 at a time. Going to click OK, open PDF. Put my paper in my printer. And then hit print. This is what works for me in my printer. So right now it is set on, I gotta go to more settings here and change it to 4x6. I want them in color, 1 sheet, and then I'm pretty sure I do custom 100. And they fit almost perfectly on those circles. And I don't get too hung up if they're a little off center or whatever, because this way is just so much faster for me. There are a lot of people who will print it on sticky paper and use a hole punch to punch out every single circle and then have to peel those papers apart. And that just seems like it takes way too long. If you want to do that while you're just hanging out watching TV, totally fine. Or have your kids do it, whatever. But this is how I like to do it. There's other ways you can do it. I'm just showing you what works for me. So I'm printing. While I'm printing, I'm just going to open up my tube. I've got, can't really show you. I take out my Laycons and I lay them all out in a row, open. Let's see, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, it just clicked to be 128 here. Let's see how long it takes me to make 12 samples now that I've got my sheet printed. Whatever product, full-size product you use to make samples, make sure you keep track of what you paid for that product and keep a list of what you're using to make samples with, because that is a tax write-off. This is an advertising cost for you. This product is a tax write-off now because I just made 12 samples with it. All right, I've squirted out my product. I'm closing the lids like assembly line style, you guys. If you've got pets, watch for dog fur. My fingers are not touching this product at all. If it is something that you need to put your fingers into, please use a spoon. Consider wearing gloves. And I've shut them all, and now I'm putting the stickers on. Okay, it's been 1 minute. So you saw how fast it took me to find that label, to upload it to Avery, to print out the sheet, and to make the samples. I mean, if I weren't sitting here talking about it, it'd probably be even quicker. Like the whole process, beginning to end, to make 12 samples, really no more than 5 minutes. And once you've done the downloading of the file and uploading it to Avery like a couple of times, I'm sure the first few times you do it, you're going to be a little bit slower, but it just gets super easy. Okay, time. It's been 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes to fill, close, and label 12 exactly right samples. And yeah, they all printed pretty well. Like, you know, these 2 are a little off center. Some are more centered than others, but none of them got cut off, and that's my main concern. I can just throw this away, and that's it. Now I have 12 samples ready to go. I only needed to send 1 to 1 person, but the next time I want to sample exactly right to somebody, it's already done for me. So that's it. Hopefully this was helpful and you're a little less intimidated to make your own samples now. Bye.